we're going to start creating our Monstrous Creations book. First, take a piece of A4 paper. Lay it portrait. I want you to mark it in half, which is 10.5 centimetres. Lay the ruler from top to bottom at the 10.5 centimetre mark and draw a line straight down. You've now split your paper in half lengthways. I now want you to cut this. Next, take your ruler and mark it at every 6 centimetres. So 6, 12, 18 and 24 centimetres. Now I want you to take the paper and I want you to fold it at every one of those marks. So firstly, you're going to take your paper and fold up until you reach the 12 centimetres. So it is folding on the 6 centimetre mark. Then I want you to flip the paper round so that it's facing the back. And I want you to fold again. This fold should be perfect so that the two shapes are the same size. Flip it over again and fold again, making sure all the pieces or all the folds are the exact same size. And fold it one last time, and you should now have a little booklet. When you open it up, it should be like an accordion fold. So it should be like a zigzag. You've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages in your little book. Looking at the front page of our book, we're going to start our cover. On this cover, I want you to include a picture of your monster and also your monster's name. After drawing in your monster, make sure to include your monster's name somewhere on the cover. I'm calling my monster Bullet. My monster is a cross between a bear, a bull and a parrot. Next, it's time to add colour. Be adventurous with your colour. Make sure that you're trying to add different tones of the one colour. Make sure it doesn't just look plain and boring. To add the texture of hair, I'm first doing a layer of red and then I'm using a different tone of red to do the spikes of the hair or the fur of my bullet. I'm making sure all the white spaces are covered. I'm leaning hard on my colour pencils for the background so that it really stands out. This is the front cover, so I want everybody to be able to see it. Next, it's time for page 1. This is all about the personality. I need to describe my monster's personality on this front page. I'm choosing to do 2 different personalities. One of what he's like most of the time, and 2 of what he's like when he gets angry. Make sure that you include some personalities, maybe not just one personality, but maybe more than one. But you can do it in any way. I've done this with 2 faces. You can do it in any way that you choose. Next, it's page 2. I need to add information about his habitat and his home, where he lives. You don't need to add too much writing. You can just do this in imagery. I'd prefer to see imagery rather than writing. Once I've finished my 2 sections, I'm ready now to go on to my next 2 sections.